You started dressing better and your coworkers snicker. I'm not bothered though. If I wanted what they had, I would look like them. Exactly. They're snickering because they don't have the confidence to do what you do. So they're trying to make it seem like what you're doing is too much. But what they're really feeling is that now other people are going to look at you and then look at them. And now they're comparing you to them, which makes them look like they're doing less. Mm. So now they feel threatened that they must do more because you're doing more. And they're all, they're snickering because they're trying to make it seem like you're doing too much so that they don't have to do more. And people do judge you by your looks, and they feel inadequate or they feel inspired. Either one. You need to find somebody that look like you. When I was younger and I was looking for a pediatrician for my children, I made sure the pediatrician looked just like me. Okay. I'll be going to people that don't even like y'all. And people are biased by nature. You don't need somebody jealous of you that don't like you, that's mad. You need somebody on your same level, because they will tell you the truth. They will connect with you faster. They will tell you what to do, what not to do. What's this and what's that? I promise you. You won't be a number. You'll be someone that's familiar. So, that's my advice when y'all are dealing with anybody. Make sure they look like you or on the same level. This is why looks matter. This is why people's appearance matters. So they don't even have to be there. Yes, looks do matter as they influence first impressions, social interactions, and even career prospects due to the halo effect. While personality is crucial for long-term success in relationships, physical attractiveness provides an initial advantage in dating, employment, and trust. Research shows increased desirability and opportunities for attractive people, though societal emphasis on looks can also contribute to negative self-image and biased judgments. Okay. Is it okay to just be single and not want to marry? I don't know. Is it okay? In your mind, is it okay? That's up to you. Do what you want. It's your life. You choose. I'm not the authority on what you should do. Mm-hmm. Do what you want. Make sure it's beneficial, whatever that is. I would say in the first 10 years of my marriage, I looked good all the time. And after I knew that he ain't going nowhere, I started to wear some ugly pajamas sometimes. Some crazy pajamas, looking crazy. But yeah, I always look good, baby, because I look good for myself, not him. Like, when I pass a mirror, I don't want to get scared, so I look good for myself. Now you have room to grow in love. But if you're in survival mode, if you're in struggle mode, if you have low self-esteem, if only you seek validation and attention from men, you're never going to find any type of love because you don't love yourself. Okay, because when you love yourself, none of that stuff can phase you, and you're only about what you're about, and you all keep them standards high. So most women that have very high standards tend to love themselves more and have to deal with a lot less craziness in life because they don't allow it in their lives, because they love themselves too much to allow their life to go get flipped upside down by some validation and lust. So that's why you don't. Okay. And you only deal with guys who are going to better your future. Only deal with men who are going to better your future, because if you're not doing that, you're stupid. And I'm telling y'all straight up, because y'all don't even know what love is, because you don't love yourselves. So if you're dealing with a guy, rolling around on a mattress with a guy, putting your body at risk for a man, dealing with a man, talking to a man, texting to a man, and he can't make your life better, it's because you don't love yourself. Okay. Men like to earn things. If you're too nice, they get. Or if you sit there on the phone texting them all day, you know what I mean? There's nothing to work towards. And how can they impress you when you ask them for some money if they already think that you like them for their stupid jokes? Get off the phone with these dudes. Only deal with them when you are actually needing to deal with them. Stop being so available. Stop being so predictable. Stop being so nice. Let them earn you and let them continue to chase. So yes, you stay a little bit mean. You always give them something to strive for, something that they're not doing enough of or they're not doing correctly. You always make sure that they are doing the most and you're not 100% satisfied. Everything could always be better. Men love to follow directions and they love to compete and they love to look like they're masculine, right? So you need to play the game. You need to be like, oh, you seem like the kind of guy that knows how to make a good reservation. Tell him that you already have faith that he's going to pick out a good place. Give him props before he even does anything because he probably never planned to. It's like, oh my gosh, you so seem like the type that knows how to make a good reservation somewhere. I can't wait to see where you're going to take me. I'm so excited. You see? Versus, okay. Now he's got some motivation. Now he has something to impress you with. Now he has to say, oh, well, maybe I should make a reservation. Maybe she will be impressed by the place that I choose. Then he'll get online and start looking it up and talking about, where's a good place to go? And he'll be asking people, any good recommendations? So what type of man can you really be when you can't do enough for the people in your life? You're always going to be under stress and pressure, trying to get more because you ain't got enough. You're always going to be in struggle mode. Okay. And that's going to make you want to drink. That's going to make you want to escape. That's going to make you feel emasculated. So what type of man can you really be when you can't do enough for the people in your life? So when y'all start thinking about stuff like, what type of man should I get? A man you should get a man that can be masculine and a provider that's going to be able to make sure his future generations thrive. That's what you need to be worried about. Because all that other stuff, a man can't be his true self in struggle mode anyway. They can't reach their potential for being the best husband or father in struggle mode anyway. So they might as well have some money. If he ain't providing, he's dusty. Because if they were a true provider, they would go get a bigger place in their name and then ask you to move with them, not the other way around. Okay? They are not providing anything but lies and trouble if they have to move in with you. What do you call a man who provides in the beginning of the relationship but gradually stops? Dusty. If he ain't providing, he's dusty. As soon as his provider stops, he's dusty. Next, y'all be too concerned about what other people think. I'll just make new friends and better friends with more money. Then what matters? Level up, baby. The world is big. Your circle can grow or it can shrink or you can delete people out of it. No, it's strategic to put yourself in an environment where there's money. And then you happen to meet men. It's stupid to put yourself in an environment where there's no money. It's stupid to live and raise your kids in an area that's dangerous versus being smart to live in an area that's good and beneficial for your kids to thrive. You understand the difference? It's just smart. Now, if you're talking about making it so y'all meet each other or someone sets you up, getting in the vicinity of some money is never stupid. Getting in the vicinity of money is never dumb. It's never pick me to get in the vicinity of money. There's other people going to be there with money.